Ublalotak.
Ublalotak.
Kanuik Pizzy.
Naguna.
Today is Wednesday. What day?
Wednesday.
All day today. Let's be
Responsible.
always
Try.
do
Our best.
cooperate,
With others.
and let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Let's talk about the brain, our brains. I think, personally, I have a hole in my brain, and I forget things, and it goes down the hole, so part of my brain probably has a hole in it.
My brain got a sparkle in there when I can't sleep.
I think I have a blanket in my brain that makes me feel shy.
I think I have a light bulb in my brain because it makes me have a positive attitude.
In my brain, when I'm daydreaming and not moving for a while, I think I have like clouds, all kinds of clouds in my brain.
In my brain, I think I have a little person talking to me when I want to do what's right.
So, do you think we really have holes or sparkles or blankets or light bulbs or talking people or clouds going through our heads? No, of course we don't. But we say those things because we know those things in real life, and sometimes we want to put words to what we think is going on. So, do you want to learn some real parts of the brain? Here we go. If we were to take your brain and slice it down the middle, this is what you would see. Oh my gosh, look at that. The first part we'll learn about is the prefrontal cortex. Let's say that 3 times. Here we go. Prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex. Last time. Prefrontal cortex. So this part here, pre means before, frontal means in front, and cortex is like the outer part. So here it is right here. This is the prefrontal cortex. It's in the front of our brain, and it's the outer part of our brain. Prefrontal cortex. This is where we do a lot of our thinking and a lot of our planning in the prefrontal cortex. The next part we're going to learn is called the amygdala. What a word. Amygdala. Here we go, 3 times. Amygdala, amygdala, amygdala. Let's go find it. So, where's the amygdala? It's right here. And the amygdala is responsible for managing a lot of our emotions. Next up, we have the hippocampus. It's a little bit easier to say because we can see the word hippo right here, camp, and us. Let's practice. Hippocampus. 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 The hippocampus is right here, and it does some very important stuff. One of the things it does is to make memories. The last part of the brain that we'll learn today is the cerebellum. Let's look at the parts here. Cerebellum. And now for some practice. Cerebellum. 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 Good work. The cerebellum is right here, and it's super important because it's involved with movement. If you learn how to shoot a basketball, it's your cerebellum that helps you remember how to do it. Today, for our talking time, we're going to practice remembering these 4 parts of the brain and what they're for. See if you and your friends can match up the 4 parts of the brain we talked about with different functions that are really important. Finally, for those of you who would like a challenge, talk about what your life might be like if you didn't have an amygdala, or if you didn't have a prefrontal cortex, or a hippocampus, or a cerebellum. So first job, match. Second job, talk about what life might be like without one of these. Wednesday,